What's good? You now rocking with Top Black. It's crooking. From Brooklyn, East New York.
You born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised. My family's from East New York, Cypress Hills. You know, I did move around a little bit, but came right back to the East. You already know. My nickname's Ty from my first name. And then I think one day I was playing basketball for boys and girls, and then one day we was in a locker room and one of my friends just called me Ty Black, and then it just stuck. So I just ran with it from there. It just fit. Well, I've been inspired since I was so young. I can't really put a finger on it, but hip-hop was a part of my life at my household. My mother sings, my aunt sings, my uncle DJ. So just growing up in the house, hip-hop was everywhere. It was everything. Hip-hop, you know, I guess you could say cultural hip-hop.
Meaning?
Meaning I do definitely do freestyle joints. I do, you know, club joints, summer joints, all type of hip hop. Just the cultural hip hop, not too much of bubblegum, I guess you call that, but I do have joints that you could play on the radio. Not a whole project. What I'm doing is I'm pushing singles. We have one single out that we're pushing so far, and that's called Styling on Them. So definitely check for that. The video is out on YouTube. It's available everywhere for download too. Purchase it off your iTunes, Google Play Store, Amazon.com, Reverb Nation. It's all over.
I saw the video pushing 14,000.
Yeah, they hit 14 already, because I know when I checked it earlier, it was almost there. But you know, we definitely we're gonna keep pushing that. Pushing it. So if you ain't see it yet, check it out. If you did check it out and you like it, make sure you share it. You know, let your peoples know about it. We're gonna get that higher than 14,000. Let's go. Oh, I got good feedback so far. It's people telling me that it's like it's updated, but it also has like an old school feel at the same time, kind of like a 2013 like MC Light or Moni Love, which this is just the feedback. I think I sound like Top Black, of course. You know, I have my own style, but every time when you come out, it's really nothing new under the sun. So you're gonna sound like something, obviously, but it definitely has a good summer feel, springtime feel. So that's the feedback I basically been getting back. And also, if you're watching this, leave a comment after you check it out and let us know what's your feedback on it. Well, Styling on Them is the first single that we have out. There's another song out called Loyalty or Dishonor. The audio is out now, and that can possibly be the second single. So check that out and let us know how you like that, because right now we're pushing towards that being the second single. Well, I noticed that my audience is like intellectual people and also hip-hop lovers. Like they categorize a lot of things as hip-hop, but you know that original essence of it, people who like that kind of music. Top 5 dead or alive, I have to say Jay-Z, Joe Buttons, Nas, let me see, 2 more. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm gonna say Remy Martin, and I'm gonna say Papoose. 1 or 2 words, I narrow it down. I say powerful and relentless. Definitely what it's missing right now as far as the female category. Just that the kind of female you could relate to, that'd be like your sister or a female in your family that speaks the truth and also you could vibe with, you know? Just that powerful, that real talk, the truth. Bring the truth back to the game. When I get in the studio, I just go straight in the booth and I knock my song out. I don't like to sit around, lay around, smoke, drink. If I'm going to do any of that, I do that after the track is already recorded and we're probably like in a mixed down portion of the session. But prior to that, I don't need anything, no paper, pen, nothing. I come in there, I already have vibe with the beat, got the hook, lyrics, bridge, everything together, just go straight in the booth and lay it down. I consider myself a well-rounded MC, an artist. So I definitely do more songs than I do battles. Battles is something that I do, you know, I add that to my catalog. So far I've only done one. If you guys, anybody watching this, got a nice setup, something professional, preferably where you could pay an artist to, because we'll come out and put a show on, and that's a definite. You know, I'm there. But yeah, I don't get stuck in that, but I stay well-rounded as an artist.
Speaking of battles, you had a battle with C.
Yeah.
How you felt about that?
The battles, it was kind of messy. I do think, like, you know, it's a good battle to watch. I definitely had some bars, so, you know, slow it down, bring it back. But it was messy. Definitely was messy, so, you know what I mean? The next joint, if I do step out there, you know, if anybody got a nice situation or I set something up, because, you know, anything I want to do, I go after it and I make it happen. So either way, if that's something I want to do, y'all see me again, you know what I mean? But it definitely was a messy battle. That's all I gotta say about that. I mean, you seen the playback, the feedback joint I did, and I also did a joint with my boy Clip, with your boy Clip. That's my man's too. Shouts to him. He battling tomorrow. We go hard. So good luck to the homie. But yeah. So basically, that era of that is over. We moving forward, and y'all leave y'all comments on that too. Definitely at this point in my career, I feel like I put in a lot of grind, and let's just be more professional with everything. If anybody reaches out to me at this point, I'm not accepting anything that's unprofessional anymore. Before, I take some professional shit and then I take something that might be a little unprofessional to get my buzz out there, you know, just to get my feet wet in particular areas, but that's done with. So now if you're reaching out to me, make sure you're being professional, and say, like, if you got a party or something, I'm coming through, you putting on a showcase. People don't like to come out to showcases no more because y'all don't really network with y'all artists how y'all supposed to. Like, handpick your artists, put them on a flyer, pay your artists so they could come out, have themselves together, put on a good show, bring their peoples out, and it'll be a big success. And then people will want to keep coming out. We gotta build this shit back up, man. Y'all lacking out here. Alright, shouts to my crooks, shouts to the hooligans, shouts to Cease, my manager. Definitely shouts to all of East New York's finest. If you see the styling on the video, a lot of them was in there. Keith Watkins, Shot Your DVD, he came out. Panna. Shouts to all the radio stations that been spinning the records. Mad Radio, GID Radio, Branch Out Radio. If I'm missing anything, you know. Also follow me on Instagram. If I missed any shout outs, they'll be there. At Ty Blizzy. Ty Blizzy, no spaces in it. Right. You now rocking with Ty Black. Welcome to Crookland, and shouts to my hooligans in Brooklyn. That line just took me to Nostrand Ave, where Biggie Smalls grew up. Cool G sweater, all white ups. And speaking of growing up, I was schooled to the game. Boys and Girls High School. I take pride in the name. That's Utica Ave. By the circle, we was tripping. Till Mr. Baker came and ran us off the block. And R.I.P. then Mr. Mickens took the A1 stop to the junction. Then the L, the whole Z, the Mac with my crook chi, pen and pad in my zone. Then the L, back to the A. When it was time to go home, just one stop. But that was way more than music. Cause my flow just took the A train to Euclid. Blissy.
freestyling.